What's up, YouTube? Back again with another... What the fuck did I pick up? What's up, YouTube? Back again with another sneaker pickup video. This time around it is the Adidas NMD. Now, I've actually been kind of trying to get my hands on a pair of NMDs for quite a while now. Struck out every single time. Every time I would call champs or even try online, they would always be sold out. But this time around, I had called my champs in my local area, at my local mall, and I asked, oh, do you have any NMDs or the chalk boosts? They told me no. I didn't believe them personally, so I took my happy ass over there, and lo and behold, they did have a pair. Granted, they told me they had gotten them an hour ago, and I had went 7 hours later after I called, so maybe they weren't lying to me. But I have been seeing a lot of people commenting on Champs' Instagram page saying that they're giving them false information when they call the stores, saying that they won't pick up the line when something drops because they don't want to give you information on the sneaker or whatever. But that's a whole nother story within itself. So I got there, I ended up getting myself a pair, and he had told me they had restocked and they had gotten 24 pairs that day. And I came an hour after. All they had left was 5 pairs. It blows my mind. I mean, this is supposed to be a general release sneaker, as many of you know. They came out with the black pair and the white pair. I believe it's called triple white. And these are a mesh pair as opposed to the premium pair, which come with the prime knit. I personally would prefer to go with the prime knit, but I strike out every single time I've tried to get those. Let's talk about sizing really quick. I've had Ultra Boost. I've had 3 pairs of Ultra Boosts in 9.5 and 10, and both fit me pretty well. Those are a narrower shoe though, and I had asked for a 10 in these to try on because they looked like they fit differently because they're a bit bigger, and they were so wide. So if you have a wide foot, you might really enjoy these, because I know a lot of people had to go half size up for the Ultra Boost because they fit so tightly and so snug. But with these, say you are a 10 usually and you have a wide foot, they'll probably be fine for you. For me, I asked for a half size down, tried on a 9.5, which is the pair I ended up buying, and I still felt like I had too much room in the toe box area right here. As you can see, it's a lot wider than an Ultra Boost, but I guess, for most people, they actually do have a wider foot, so most of you should go true to size. If you're like me and you have a narrower foot, go a half size down. I wish they had a 9. They did not have a 9 though. They only had a 9.5, a 10, and I believe a 12 or a 14. So I kind of just settled with these. Now, if you're expecting these to be as comfortable as Ultra Boosts, I'm sorry, they're really not. Because, as you know, Ultra Boosts are a performance sneaker. They're more of a dedicated runner, and the funny thing about those is they're the running shoe that nobody runs in, at least for the most part. People just kind of wear them casually. And the NMD is more like Adidas' version of a Roshi run, at least in my personal opinion. So when I tried them on, I expected them to feel like Ultra Boosts because of the boost technology. And it's not even close. Now, that's not to say that they're an uncomfortable shoe, because they're still comfortable, but they just don't have any of that spring action or any of that bounce back that the Ultra Boost and the Pure Boosts do. And a lot of people are saying it's because of those 2 blocks on the sneaker, and they're saying those are kind of restricting a lot of the bounce back or a lot of the spring back. And I'm not sure how true that is. I'm not really sure if those 2 squares are just a design element or whether or not they actually play into the sneaker's performance. But they definitely are not athletic shoes, so I wouldn't recommend running in these, but they are a great casual shoe. I really do like the look of them. Now, retail price for the NMD is about $120, and after taxes, it's about $129.60. Now, are they worth the price? I'm personally gonna say no. I think the Pure Boost for that price, I think it's in a similar price range, is a much more comfortable shoe for everyday use in comparison. But if you really do love the styling of the NMD, and I will admit it does look really good, then by all means go ahead and cop a pair. Do not pay resale price on Grailed and eBay, $225 and all that insane shit. They will be restocking these, and I know a lot of you have noticed Champs specifically has been restocking the white pair, I think like every other week almost. I think this is probably the 3rd or 4th release. So I would say just stay patient. because I don't think they're worth the resale, and I barely think they're worth the retail price, like I just said. So yeah, just please wait. I really don't think that they're worth the hype. But if you absolutely cannot wait, if you're super impatient and have to have them now, which I know a lot of people are, just max at 150. Don't pay any more than 150 because they're really not worth it, guys. Also, there's one more thing I actually wanted to comment on really quick. Every single pair of NMDs that I've seen release have all come in the blue and white striped box. But for some reason now, they come in a black box all of a sudden. I'm not really sure why they changed it randomly. But when the guy at Champs first handed me the box, I almost thought he handed me the wrong pair of shoes, because every single review I've seen, or even when I've seen pictures on Instagram, have all had the blue and white striped box. So now it comes in the black box, which I will show right here. And I think it looks a lot better. So if you guys see the box on Grailed or eBay, this is the new box apparently for the triple white pair. So no, those are not the fake ones. This is just the redesigned box, just in case any of you were wondering. I'm not entirely sure on whether or not they're gonna carry this box over to every single NMD, but I'm pretty sure that's probably what's gonna happen, but don't take my word for it at the moment. And currently I'm not really sure if I'm gonna keep these or not. I mean, I do like the NMDs. I personally wish I had gotten a pair of the Tokyos though. The whole all-white shoe thing, even though I did have the white Ultra Boosts, I don't know, they just don't really fit my overall style. So I might return them. I don't think I'm going to resell them because, like I said, I don't think they're worth $200. I'm not going to sell them to you for $200. And I don't really want to have to put them on Grailed or put them on Instagram and kind of wait for them to sell. I'd rather just go get my money back, because that way, if something else pops up that I want, I can go buy that instead. So, I might return them. If anybody's interested, and this video will be posted today, if anybody is interested, feel free to DM me. They'll probably be returned before that, but hey, you never know, you might get lucky. I will send them anywhere in the United States for $150, but more than likely, they'll be back at the store in the Brea Mall in California, just in case any of you are looking for a 9.5. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think of the NMD and whether or not you've been able to cop a pair.